When you're down and out and you're all alone, tune into my channel, put on the fanny pack show. Press play and you'll see. Hello, how are we? Are we good? Are we okay? Why don't these things ever get easier? I already have a video out. You would think that everything would be easy. It's not. I'm uncomfortable. Fran, why is staying alive so hard? Viewer, I have an answer for you. I'm not gonna speak for the other generations. I'm not gonna try to. Don't want to get in trouble. I will speak for the Gen Zers. I am a Gen Zer. I was born December 8th, 1999, right on the cusp. Technically 90s baby. Not really. It's really bizarre if you really think about it. Gen Zers, us, we haven't really gone through anything that's too crazy. Nothing like we've learned in our history classes. We haven't gone through any world wars yet. Some of us are not even old enough to be drafted. I have white friends. I don't think that would have happened 100 years ago. Why are we all so depressed? A lot of Gen Zers I know have either struggled with anxiety or depression, have anger problems, struggle with substance abuse. Some of us just need weed to stay alive. Why is that the case? Why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how it affects me. For the first time in a really long time, we have time to sit. Since we're not fighting in wars, fighting for our lives, not everything is perfect, but we can all say that things are better than they have been. Why is it us? Why do we suffer? Why are we so upset? It's because we have time. We have time that our parents or our grandparents or our great-grandparents didn't have. Sit down and really process the things that have happened. For example, this country. I can't speak on other world events. I'm not gonna try to. I'm not a scholar. Barely even know what's going on in this country today. Things are crazy. We have killer hornets. Yeah, they're killing our bees. And bees are pretty freaking important. Race riots. People like me and my husband need to fight for our right to stay alive. Have we forgot about the inequality in women and men? We have all these problems that haven't been solved, even though they seem so minuscule, so simple. Why can't people of different color coexist? Why is there a patriarchy? For crying out loud. Now we have social media. We, as Gen Zers, we're getting all of this good information. We also get negative information. I've seen beheadings on social media. Children die. Shootings. Racist people talk. That's the worst. What the heck? We have access to so much. Every day we're told there's so much wrong in the world, and it's true. It's hard to turn a blind eye when you're surrounded by these things all the time. It's crazy. Insane. We really don't know whether or not most of us are gonna live till 90. Pretty sure we're on the brink of a race war. There's still a virus. Kobe Bryant died earlier this year. Australia was on fire for literally almost 2 months. It's hard to stay optimistic, but we're so young. Not only that, but we're on social media every day and we see people our age doing these incredible things. My little sister feels it sometimes, just this expectation to be incredible and perfect. We're expected to do so much with the resources that we have. When I've talked to some people, and some of us don't want to be marching for our rights, don't want to try to solve climate change. We didn't do it. Shouldn't be our responsibility, but we have the answers. We can get it done. I'm pretty sure that once all of us are old enough to be in the government, in Congress, in offices, when we're judges and we're the ones that are passing the laws, things will change. Eventually, things will get better. And that's how you cope with it. Time needs to pass. It's easier said than done. I know it sounds cliche. Like, oh my God, Fran, are you Oprah or something? Is that what you think you are? And I'm like, no, not even Gail. I just want to let you guys know everything is going to be okay. Believe it or not, history kind of proves it. Wars end. There's recessions, solutions that are going to be presented. It's going to look bad when you're in it, pretty bad, but you get past it. Time needs to pass. What do you do while you're waiting for time to pass, while you're waiting for things to be better? Focus on right now. You focus on today. You focus on what you can do. I will put links in the description below for donations, links to protests that may be going on in your area. There's a lot of problems. Like I said, I feel like we're all dealing with it at once, especially now. With it being Pride Month, it's kind of weird. Wanting to be proud and out, being black and having to fight, and also wearing a mask, virus, while also just being a kid, being a teenager or a young adult, having fun and being happy. It's a lot, but we have the resources to do it. Having this great responsibility of being outside of the box thinkers. We're mature in ways I don't think our parents or grandparents were at their age. We're intelligent, we're smart, we create things, we're inventive, we're entrepreneurs. In fact, in a couple of videos, I have a lot of people in my life that have reached out, like, I have this thing going on too. You know, you write books and music, but I sell paintings, or dude, I got a shoe company on the up and up. We're smart. It used to be, if you wanted to be a musician, you had to be signed to a label, you had to have a manager, you had to have a PR team, advertising, a crew of people to do all these things. Now you can do it like the comfort of your bedroom. Things are changing, and yeah, things are bad right now. Staying alive will become something that you have to do in order to see the greatness that's on the other side. As a person who struggles with depression, I have to think about this a lot. I get sad for my future. I don't know what the future is going to look like. I try to compare these things that worry me as nighttime. What follows after nighttime? The dawn. Think about it like winter. What happens after winter? Spring and summer. We're gonna be okay. We eat Tide Pods, for crying out loud. We yell in the president's face and demand our rights. You know how crazy you have to be? We want change so bad because we know we deserve it. And when the world doesn't want to cater for you, it can be difficult and it can get you down. We don't want to have these fights. We don't want to have to do this. Gay rights, being a woman in America, being black in America, being Hispanic in America, being Asian in America. All these problems should have been solved a long time ago. We shouldn't have to do this. I really think we're going to be the generation that finally tackles it down. Just have to wait. Winter, nighttime, summer, day. We will be all right. In the meantime, just focus on today. Focus on right now. Focus on what you can do. There's rallies, there's protests, you can make donations, you can post on your social media really good content. If you're tired of seeing bad things on social media, stop contributing to the bad things. Put out good things. We'll be okay. Random sidetrack, but isn't it crazy, like, some of us are related to like Martin Luther King or like Gandhi? That's crazy. I just remember when there was a time when I was little and I was just like, I can't wait to get married. You know, I can settle down, have a life. And now I'm just like, oh God, you know, I'm 20, I'm behind and putting things out in the world. Billie Eilish, she won her Grammy, I think, at like, what, 17? That Charlie girl on TikTok, isn't she like 16? The pressure is on, and sometimes we can just get overwhelmed. We got it. If anybody can do it, it's us. Thanks for coming to my PSA. I know it's really different from like my last video, but I gotta keep you guys grounded. One of the things that we're gonna tackle on my YouTube channel is things like mental health. Making sure that you're okay first before you make sure everybody else is okay. Making sure that you put yourself first in a world that tells you that other things need to be done. If you don't take care of yourself, how are you gonna be able to do anything? Well, I hope you guys got something from this video. You know, go ahead and subscribe to me if you want to be friends. We can keep the discussion going. Talk about this. We can go back and talk about potatoes. We're getting to know each other. This is good. And for those who are not part of Gen Z and it's just like, oh, I watched this video and was kind of expecting something else, learn, okay? Y'all think we can't do nothing. Y'all think we just crazy. I mean, we are mostly crazy. We don't just sit on our butts, and you guys know that we don't. There's things that we want to do. We're smarter than we come off as, and it scares y'all. Your baby boomers and your millennials all just like, oh dang, these Gen Zers, they're kind of crazy, but they're getting stuff done. Yeah, we are, but we do need the help. We do need your wisdom, and we do need your patience. Please like this video. You know, if you liked it, if you got something from it, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share it to any Gen Zer that you know needs to hear this, okay? At the end of my videos, I like to do a Franny Fact Fun Fact. So, did you know that you were special? That you're important? That you matter? Yeah, you thought it was gonna be a joke. Yeah, some of these are serious, and some of them are gonna be like real facts. This is a fun fact. You're loved. If you took the time to watch this video, spend time with me when you could be literally doing anything else, I love you. Thanks for supporting me, and I'll support you. You guys are great. See you on Friday.